There's something that there's something that I can't believe I just did that in camera. There's something that I'm scared of. Actually, one of the plushies that have that, it's over there. The little dog plushie.
Oh, this one right here?
Uh-huh.
This one?
Uh-huh.
What about it?
The thing that's inside of it.
Oh, the beads. Oh, because you used to bite it. Oh.
Oh, right now, I get... like, no!
Episode 22.
Damn!
22?
I don't know what I do, but I'm
feeling 22.
Yeah, 22.
We're feeling 22 because episode 22 today, guys.
That did not make sense.
We are going to do
Scary stories.
Scary stories. Ooh,
That was so
scary.
That was so
I wanted to make the atmosphere more dark, but all we could do is just put that red and put that red.
Yeah, we can't really make it creepy, and if we make it dark, then you're gonna barely see us. So
Yeah.
there's gonna be no point. You might as well just watch it the audio way.
Well, let's go started.
Yeah.
Let's get started.
Yeah.
Scary stories.
Scary stories. I'm starting because...
I want to start.
No, you've been starting all the time.
Fine.
Lame ass guy. Oh my god.
These are going to be long stories, so just sit down, drink your coffee, play a game while listening to this.
It's funny when he says it because he doesn't even drink coffee. I do.
Or drink your tea.
Drink coffee. Okay, so these are the stories that we brought to the table today. And we want to know your opinion too. So
They're scary.
what's a weird or unexplained experience you had while in the hospital?
Are you asking me?
I mean, that's the title of the story.
Oh, I don't know. I've been to the hospital one time, and that's when I diarrheaed myself.
Oh,
I had diarrhea.
you went to the hospital for diarrhea?
Well, I had the flu, so I went to the hospital, and I really needed to fart, but then diarrhea hides as a fart.
Have you been like in a hospital for like a week? I have.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, was that
For
scary?
like something. It was like a sickness that I got when I was little, and I was in the hospital for a week, and I remember half of it because I was drugged half of those days.
Oh,
Anyway,
okay. Go ahead.
back in August of 2020, I woke up one morning and passed out and threw up blood all over the place. I was rushed to the hospital where I then learned that I was very close to dying because I had a massive stomach ulcer. Stomach ulcer.
Yeah.
And I was bleeding extremely bad, and my stomach had filled up with blood while at the hospital before being rushed into emergency surgery. I was terrified. I didn't know if I was going to make it, and this woman came into my room. She looked at me and asked me, "Are you doing okay?" I said, "Yeah." She then asked me, "Are you scared?" I said, "Yeah." I am not religious at all, but she asked if she could pray for me, and I was so worried about not seeing my kids again that I said, "Yes, please." I don't remember the prayer, but I remember she finished and told me everything is going to be okay and that she'd see me later. She left, and I never saw her after that again. I was in the hospital for 17 days.
Wow.
Then I thought about it. I realized she wasn't dressed like the nurses or any other staff. She wore all black, and it has me wondering who or what was she. I had not been giving any pain medicine or anything yet, so it was not a hallucination. I've been thinking about it for 3 years. Now I need answers.
Wow.
And if you've been thinking about it for 3 years, then that means you went out of it.
You went out of it.
That's pretty cool.
Didn't you experience something like that? When you were at your old job at the spa and there was a lady?
I did.
Yeah.
It was weird. I wouldn't say it was in the hospital at all. It was I worked at a spa, like he said, and I don't know if you could say that I've always been a person. I've always been a person of like visions and stuff. Like maybe sometimes I don't know if you could say that, but like I can predict certain stuff. What was the recent thing that I predicted from you? I predicted something. I told you like a week ago, and then you told me like a week later. Oh yeah. that the house.
Oh, moving out. Oh, she had like a vision that I was moving
I had a
out.
dream,
And then
and I told
I'm
him
moving
a
out.
week early. And
Don't worry, we're still making videos.
Yeah.
I'm not moving out. My mom's moving out, but I live with her. But she'll move out when I'm in college. I'm already in college, but when I go to university. All right, continue.
But pretty much, I have my moments, you know, or maybe I do all the time, and I just don't pay attention to them. I don't know. It's confusing. But what I can say is that I was at my job, or not really my job, my mom's job, and I was sitting in the kitchen area. I was sitting in the area like the break room, this and that, and I see a gorgeous woman pass by. Keep in mind, for one side is the bathroom, the other side you go down the hallway and go out to the front desk of the place, right? It's like a small place, and it's the bathrooms or the back exit, which no one is allowed other than workers. And she passes to the side of the bathrooms, and I'm like, wow, she was so pretty. I don't know how the time passed. I don't know what happened. She was walking slowly. She had a beautiful black hat on, like those huge ones of like sun in the black dress.
Yeah.
Like skinny black dress. And I was like, damn, that was a gorgeous woman. Oh yeah, also like silver white hair. And I was like, wow. And then I go out because I see like some workers come in and out and stuff. And I like poke my head out, and I'm like, where's the lady? Like, did she pass by ever again? Or the bathrooms were empty. I was so curious. I was waiting for her to pass by again. And then I go out to ask my mom to this other side, to the side of the no, I don't ask my mom. Never mind. I don't ask her because she was busy. But I go to the other side to like look for her. And she wasn't there. Nothing. I asked someone if someone's in the bathroom. They're like, no, the bathrooms are empty. And I'm like, oh, she must have left and I didn't notice, whatever. At the end of the shift, at the end of everything, I go out with my mom. We're walking to the parking lot that's like up. You gotta go up and you go to the parking lot. And I ask her, Mom, that lady was like so pretty. Do you know what her name was? What was she doing? Like, she looked gorgeous. And she was like, what lady? And I was like, just a lady, you know, like the black hat, black dress. She went to the bathrooms, but then I never saw it again. Like, I wanted to know what she was doing. She was doing a facial. I never saw her face or anything. She was like, no lady with no black dress or anything came in. And I was like, but I saw her. Like, she was walking the hallway and she went to the bathroom, and I don't know. She never. And she was like, I never let any lady like that come in.
Oh.
No, I have no clue. I don't know. I saw her. I know that I saw her. She was gorgeous. Or at least she gave gorgeous vibes. Like, everything about her looked gorgeous. I never saw her face. But you know that person that you see like from behind and you're like, damn, that's gorgeous.
I don't know. Probably.
Like, just her style, her vibe, her aura was gorgeous. And I'm like, I was like thinking to myself, like, who, why, where? I don't know. That's UCF.
Is it?
Yeah.
Answer it.
No.
Why not?
It's for something that I signed up that looks like I gotta pay for, that I'm not gonna do.
When did you sign that up?
It was a marketing boot camp.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway.
My turn. Let's set the mood.
Okay.
That was a good story.
It was a good, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what to really call it, but it was, I guess you could say it's paranormal. It's unexplainable.
Here. I tried finding true scary stories.
Okay.
True events.
Well, I mean, me too.
Horrific dark web experience.
I mean, that's okay.
I was a regular on the dark net. Mostly out of curiosity, one night I stumbled upon a forum offering unique experiences. One post caught my eye. See your future. Granted.
Ooh.
Intrigued, I clicked. The instructions were simple. Send a recent photo and a small Bitcoin payment. Skeptical, but curious. I followed through.
Okay.
A few minutes later, I received a link. It led to a live stream of my bedroom. I froze. Panicking, I scanned the room for hidden cameras but found nothing. My phone buzzed with a new message. Look closer. I glanced at the screen and saw myself sitting on my desk, staring back at the screen in horror. The timestamp? 10 minutes into the future. Then I heard footsteps approaching my door. My heart pounded as the footsteps grew louder. I checked the live stream again. The future me was still frozen in terror. Desperately, I searched for anything to defend myself, grabbing a heavy lamp from my bedside table. The door creaked open. I held my breath, muscles tense, ready to strike. But instead of a stranger, it was my roommate, Dave.
You forgot you had a roommate?
Hey, you okay? You look like you just saw a ghost, he said, puzzled. Relief washed over me, but the feeling quickly evaporated as my phone buzzed once more. I glanced down and saw a message, not this time, but soon. A chill ran down my spine. I deleted the forum account and tried to forget the whole ordeal, but every now and then I catch a glimpse of movement out of the corner of my eye, or hear a few footsteps in the middle of the night. And I wonder how long before soon becomes now.
That doesn't sound real.
What? Why doesn't it sound real?
It's so well written that it doesn't sound like a story.
Guys, a writer could... She could have... Sorry, but she could have been the best writer in the world.
She or he?
I don't know. It doesn't say.
Or they?
I think it's a he because he has a roommate, Dave.
Yeah.
But I want to say this. That could be real because the dark web is actually a scary ass place. And I'm not saying
they're everywhere.
I'm not saying that 10 minutes could I'm not saying that 10-minute future thing is real. I'm saying there could be like a guy on the dark web trolling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easily. Yeah. Probably 80% of the dark web is trolling.
It's trolling, and he did a really good
to mess with you.
He probably found a photo of an old camera in the room and just
it's just crazy how to get that.
Yeah. And I think the camera like the future thing is fake because they said that it was 10 minutes in the future, but him was just frozen looking at the screen. So it must be like a screenshot of him looking at the computer. Yeah. See?
I know 80% of the dark, if the dark web interacts with you that directly and that fast, that's a easy trolling.
Yeah.
But if it's like an actual process, then you're actually interacting with the dark web.
Yeah.
You know?
That was scary though. If that happened to me, oh my God. That
sounds scary.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You ready?
Yes.
Walmart cleaner. One of my first jobs I had was after hours janitor at Walmart. I worked from 9:30 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Damn.
This is when Walmart was
24 hours, right?
I missed that. I'm so mad. I missed it so much, guys. I would pull up to Walmart at 2 a.m. in the morning and be like, hello.
No, you wouldn't.
We did.
Oh my God.
Because we had no time. Because during the day, my parents were working. And we didn't have time to do groceries and stuff. So we would do it at late, super late. Anyway. Now I was typically with two others, but it varied, and a few nights I was alone. One of the only things I found creepy was the warehouse downstairs. It was the same size as the actual Walmart. We had to go down there to grab the soap to run the machine we used to wash the floors. We rarely needed to, as there were a few left out for us. One night I was there alone. I had to use all the floor cleaner and had to go down to the warehouse to get some soap. It already had an eerie vibe to it, pretty dimly lit, honestly. I walked over to grab soap. It was around 2 in the morning, so I still had quite a bit more time. I was grabbing the soap when I heard echoed footsteps. I was the only one there. I walked out of the aisle to see what looked to be a mid-20 male. Who are you? I yelled at him, shivering. He said his name was Josh. This was his first night on the job. He was told to look for the other worker to get some assistance and was told that the warehouse was where we got soap. Also, where the break room was. I was creeped out, but he seemed legit. He knew the manager's name and answered all the questions I asked him. We started working and everything was going well. He took an hour break at 5, pretty much to get out of work early. Said he would see me tomorrow night. The clock hit 6, and soon after my manager arrived, I asked him why he didn't tell me about Josh. He looked confused. The new night worker. What he told me, the hairs on my neck stand up. There's no new night employee. You were working alone tonight. Was someone here with you? A police report was filed, but to my knowledge, nothing has really come up. I quit the job the next day, never went back to the Walmart again.
Wow. Whoa, that's scary.
Especially after you asked all the questions, like your manager's name and every other question regarding the job, and whatever that entity was asked answering.
Wow.
Yeah.
I feel like it must have been like a homeless guy
that knows everything about the inside of the Walmart.
If you shop there and you talk to people, you could find some stuff.
I guess. I mean, he had a little bonding time and then he dipped.
I love that he worked.
Uh-huh.
He worked for free.
He did.
He worked for free.
He did.
He worked how many hours? Like a few hours? Like a few hours.
It was from 9 to 5.
Wow.
9:30 to 5.
Mm-hmm.
That's creepy.
Wow. That's kind of crazy.
That's creepy.
Would you work a night job?
Maybe.
Depends on what it is. Like gas station? No.
No.
Walmart? Maybe.
I mean, you can't really do that anymore.
I know.
But a gas station, I would never put myself in a gas station.
I would never work at a gas station.
I would never do that. The things that person witnesses, I respect them.
No.
What's a 24-hour job that we could get?
I was gonna say Publix, but is Publix a 24
No.
hour? No. Like McDonald's, Wendy's, KFC.
You're right. That'd be crazy. No, Wendy's it's not open 24 hours.
YouTuber. IKEA.
IKEA would be insane.
I just thought of IKEA.
IKEA would be. Wasn't there an SCP, whatever you think?
SCP 3008.
Wow, you're laid back too much. You're way too laid back.
Sorry, I was trying to listen to the story.
Yeah, you can listen to it like this.
I was just trying to focus. Anyways, next story, y'all. Here we go.
That's crazy. Wait, what was the thing about the IKEA?
What IKEA?
About the SCP thing?
No, the SCP 3008 is a SCP. SCP is like, I forgot what it stands for, but it's a foundation that keeps monsters in cages.
Okay.
But they can't keep the SCP 3008 in a cage because
it's a place.
It's not really a place. Well,
it's an anomaly.
It's an anomaly. Anomaly. But it's basically.
He has dyslexia. Anomaly. Say it.
Anomaly. It's basically IKEA, but when you enter, you can't leave. Like it's forever, and people are there. There's people there, and there's monsters there that look like IKEA workers, but with no face and they're kind of buff.
Thank God that they added a food court.
Yeah, and there is like a TV show that I used to watch of it,
really,
like an animated one.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, it was like 2 episodes. That's it. But
that's sad.
They eat like meatballs only.
Oh.
Okay, ready?
Oh yeah, because of the Swedish meatballs. Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
I saw it. I know I did it.
He saw it.
He know he did it.
And they saw it because I don't know.
Okay, ready? May of 2018.
Oh.
I was 16 at the time. I was just chilling when I heard a voice from the attic. I don't know if you heard that, but my stomach made a really hungry noise.
At the perfect timing.
I was just chilling when I heard a noise from the attic, which is strange because the attic opening is in the 2nd floor and I was on the 1st floor. I was home alone, so I felt chills rise from my spine. Stop. I got up and went upstairs to the attic. I don't know why, but I felt a presence. I kept looking around me to see if anyone was there. Hello? I yelled.
Hi.
But no answer. Yet. That's when I heard a loud bang from the kitchen. I didn't know it was I don't know if this was a prank, so I yelled, "Come out right now or I will call 911." Real story, by the way, guys. Usually my sister would come up behind me and scare the fuck out of me, but no one was there. I went downstairs to investigate the noise, but nothing had fallen. What the hell? I thought. My family was taking my cat to the vet, so I went upstairs to the attic. No, my family was taking my cat to the vet, so there's an impossible way that the cat was there. So I went upstairs to the attic, but as soon as I opened the attic, I swear on my fucking life, I saw a face peeping out from the attic. I called 911 and I hide in the downstairs bathroom where I armed myself with the biggest knife I could find.
Ooh.
I heard someone running down the stairs as I stayed on the phone with the police. I hear banging on the bathroom door. I scream, "Help! Someone is banging on my bathroom door, hurry!" Eventually the banging stopped. The police arrived and my family had also just arrived. I explained what happened to my family and to the police. They searched the place and found nothing, not even a trace of the human being. But I know I saw it. And I know I did.
Human being.
What is this?
Human being.
I think it is a human being.
Or an altar. That's a good theory.
Why is it not just human?
Huh?
Why is it not just human?
Because that'd be crazy.
And a human is less crazy.
Yes. Because that's more.
Whatever.
Because that's more probable to sneak in there. We should watch Mandela Catalog again.
Oh, I would be so scared.
Guys, Mandela Catalog. It's amazing.
Well, that was scary, honestly.
That is scary. That's never... Actually, that's never happened to me. Never mind. I've never had an attic.
I have an attic, but I don't think we use it for anything. That's just
Like those attics that you like pull the thing and it goes down.
No, it's just you put a ladder and you flip over a thing and then an attic.
Oh no! And like in where I work at, we have an attic.
Oh yeah.
And it's like creepy. You pull it down,
and the ladder comes down.
The ladder comes down, and there's a room there.
Yeah.
Like someone can live there.
That's an attic.
No, but it's not one of those like eerie attics.
Because that's like not even an attic. An attic is, yes, you put storage up there, you can live up there. And stop. But
I've never had an attic.
I remember one time my stepdad went to check the attic one time.
Yeah.
Because we lived in a house that was two houses and they're connected.
Okay.
So we were like, why don't and we lived there for like years already. And then we all thought like at the same time, oh, wait a minute. Is our attics connected? Because if they are, our neighbor can just go through his attic, our side, leave, and enter through our attic. And we were like, oh,
that'd be creepy.
So we opened it, and he was like, no, there's a huge wall there covering us. I'm like, okay, good. I was like, good.
No hole?
I don't know. Hope not. But yeah, guys, that was it. That was scary. Your turn.
I'm still thinking about that.
It was kind of scary. Honestly, I would just leave the house.
Guys, Mandela Catalog. Sorry.
Oh, I'm so hungry. Sorry.
Okay, so this is my last one.
Really?
This is my last Reddit one.
Okay.
So let's see. It's called "My Reflections Smiled Back at Me About 3 a.m."
Damn.
You know, that's like, has that happened to me? Has it happened to you? I have weird moments with mirrors. Don't worry.
Everything happens to her, guys.
No. Okay. I often stay up at night to clean my house. I've always been a night owl, and now that I have my own family, it's so much easier to get things done when everyone's asleep. One night a few months ago, I ended up staying up into the early hours of the morning. I was tinkering with something by my living room mirror, and when I looked up, what I saw creeps me out to this day. It was my reflection smiling at me, but I wasn't smiling. I know because my blood ran cold. The smile was very subtle, but it wasn't friendly. It was mean, angry, and evil. I freaked out, blinked a few times, and it was back to looking normal. I now attempt to be in bed before 3 a.m. Ever since I was a little girl, something has been following me in my dreams. Even after I moved from one continent to another, to disguise itself as something it's not. The first time I dreamed of it, it took the form of a Virgin Mary painting from my church. It was smiling that same smile I saw in the mirror. I am now 32 and it still appears in my dreams a few times a year, disguised as a friendly person. Lately, I've been trying to convince me to trust it. I can't remember what it says, but I get that stranger danger feeling. I sense it every time, and in my dream, I begin restlessly praying to God until I wake up. Other spooky stuff has happened to me over the years, like my old cat freaking out and clawing to get away from me while staring at the corner in my room. I remember bringing her back to the room to confirm what I just witnessed, and she saw a thing in that room. I keep praying to God and hoping for the best. Any serious advice will be appreciated.
I think the smile she saw in the mirror was not real, and I feel like she didn't get enough sleep. Because
I feel like never mind. I was gonna say you're gaslighting.
No, because when you don't get enough sleep, you hallucinate, y'all. When you don't get enough sleep, and she just said, "I'm a night owl. I don't go to bed."
Yeah, but she still sleeps.
I don't know, but I don't know. What's more probable, hallucination or an actual smiling thing smiling back at you?
You never know.
Oh my god.
You never know. I never say never.
Oh my god.
Are you skeptical?
No, hell no.
Are you a skeptical person?
No, I'm not.
Do you believe then?
I believe in what?
Just in anything.
I believe in God.
But in anything. Like anything could be honestly possible. It sounds out of the ordinary. No. That's what I'm saying. Are you skeptical?
I am very skeptical. But
you are.
I would.
So you don't believe.
What do you mean?
Skeptical means that you don't believe in all these stories.
Oh, I don't know.
That means being skeptical.
Listen, I don't know. I'm stupid. Listen, I believe them to
an extent.
To an extent. I will first try to find the most logical explanation for it. Okay? And then my brain will be like, that's the reason why. And if it's not that, then it's real, you know?
It's not. I wouldn't say that it's that the reason why. I would say that's a possibility.
I never said it's not. I'm just saying like it's much greater for the possibility to be logical than going to that immediately.
I just like to wonder in the thought of what if, you know?
Of course.
So, am I saying she's crazy? No. Am I saying she's hallucinating? Maybe, but maybe not.
If I saw a man with dark clothing walking towards me in the middle of the night and it's foggy, I'm going to say, that's a guy. That's a murderer. I'm not going to say, that's a demon. You know? What would you think?
I would just activate fight or flight. I'm not going to say nothing.
Well, in my head, I would be like, that's a man murderer. Let me fly.
I've had my creepy moments, but nothing really happened to me. Like I have a thing. Could you call this like a paranormal thing? I hope it is, honestly. The other option would be creepier. Hi, this is Mifi. Click. Hi, Mifi. Anyway, I have a dad that sometimes has his moments of sleepwalking, or just activity while sleeping. He has his things where he will say stuff like words. He would he would actually formulate words. Sometimes he would scream, and of course my mom is the one that mainly deals with it. And she's like, go to sleep. Like, just go to sleep.
Okay.
And sometimes he will listen, sometimes he doesn't. He listens to what is going on around him in his sleep, and he'll react to it, but he's still sleeping, you know? It's creepy. It can be a bit terrifying, especially for my mom. But this happened to me one night. This is when my bed was in a different angle in my room, and it was looking towards the door. I used to, sometimes I do still, sleep with my door open. Because before, I used to not even have a door. So for me, it was like there's no difference of sleeping with a door open or closed.
Okay.
It was late. I would like stay up, like playing a game or watching something on my tablet or on my phone, whatever. And this was like 20 minutes after I closed it, and I'm like, you know what? Let me go to sleep, you know?
Mm-hmm.
My dad, early in the night, he was making noises.
Okay.
I also have like some sort of insomnia, or this was around the time that it was much more active, my insomnia. So I genuinely couldn't fall asleep. So I would use anything to make myself sleepy.
Okay.
And I'm already like closing my eyes, is whatever, to bed. And I feel a presence. And I was like imagine you're like sleeping in your bed and you're like, open your eyes and you're like, this is weird.
Get to the point.
You're tired of me?
What? Oh my god.
And I'm like, this is creepy. I turn around, and in the darkness of everything, the little lights I had around my room, which were like, at the time, the TV, the little lights that comes from like the microphone in my desk, or like my table's USB, whatever, those small lights were the things that's shining in my room.
Okay.
You see from outside your door, right in front of it, just a man standing there. And it looked exactly like my dad. Like same height, hair, at least the shadow, because I couldn't see anything. It was the silhouette of it.
Yeah.
And he was wearing like sleeping pants and the shirt and whatever and this and that. And he was just standing there. And I just look at it like, oh, that's my dad.
And you went back to bed.
And I just didn't mind it, because I was like, okay, maybe he's, I don't know, having a moment, or he's like, I don't know, doing something. And I didn't mind it, and I just went back to bed. Of course, I still felt the presence there, but by the time my senses started to like slowly lose like sense of my surroundings, I just didn't mind it, and I fell asleep. The next morning, I wake up, and I was like just sitting there having breakfast. Of course, it was normal. My dad was already out because he was working, and I'm sitting there with my mom, and I'm like, damn, my dad scared the hell out of me a little bit last night. Like just standing there in my room, and he was like, he stood there in your room? And I was like, yeah. Like I saw him. It was him. Like his hair. It was like his silhouette, but he was like, wearing the sleeping pants and the flip flops and the shirt. And my mom was like, he doesn't sleep with sleeping pants. He uses shorts.
There was a man outside.
And I was like, what? No, like that was him. And she was like, no, that your dad doesn't wear that to go to sleep. And then she genuinely had to go like out the
door
to check the lock. And I don't remember. I wish I did. So it would like state the story a bit more if it was locked or not. But she genuinely was like, what if that was a man? Like, what if some random ass guy came in her house and left?
Yeah.
But I was like, but nothing is missing. Like, I genuinely like looked around the house, nothing was missing. And I genuinely believed that was my dad. So yeah, that was like a creepy thing.
Scary.
And I didn't mind it because, my dad just...
Yeah, of course.
I remember telling her that, and she was like, yeah.
This is scary. Never had a thing like that. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to... Was that your last one?
Yeah.
Last one?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to say my last one too, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, the short one.
Okay.
It's a short one. You ready?
Yeah.
I woke up to a man in the window.
Oh my god, they were just like me. They're just like me. I have another story.
Hola.
But this was actually real. Okay, I'm sorry.
Hola. My name is Tyler. I just feel like he'll talk like that.
Hi, Tyler.
Hola, my name is Tyler.
Hola.
I've been having really fucked up dreams where I wake up to a man screaming through my window and staring into my eyes last week on Tuesday about 5:30 in the morning. And I thought I woke up to my curtains wide open and a man staring at me. He had no eyes, no teeth, and his nose and ears were missing. The night after, I had a bad dream where a tall black figure with long hair climbed into my bed with me.
The Ring.
And I heard it breathe into my ear.
That's a sleep paralysis demon.
I just stared at my wall, too scared to turn around and look at it. Stretched my arm out and turned on my light at the bottom of my bed. Also, so he could move. He could move.
So it wasn't a paralysis demon.
He could move.
Who?
And stretched my arm out and turned on my light at the bottom of my bed where there was a small, black, almost child, like 3-dimensional figure. It had no shadow as I walked near it. I went through it, but it stood there staring at me. I somehow almost grabbed the manifestation and threw it. This guy doesn't know how to type. He's probably so scared right now. I went through it, but stood and threw it across the room. I lived alone and have since moved out of the house. Maybe we do live in the Matrix, and spectators are watching us every move. And then
How did we get to that?
I don't know, but 2 people in the comments says it's a demon.
It's a demon. I love how he said that. I grabbed the thing and threw it across the room. I'm like, oh my god, why can't people just do that?
I have this other story, but it's really long. But I'll keep it short. It's my son's imaginary friend was real. Have you ever had an imaginary friend?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I don't think I had. I
had, but I don't remember their name or anything.
I
was lonely. I was very lonely.
A Bing Bong?
Huh?
Bing Bong?
No, they're from a movie.
Okay, but I remember like I still do it to this day if I'm not driving. But I would look out the window and see like a ninja man parkouring. like parkouring.
A ninja man.
Yeah.
Parkour.
Hmm. He's my paralysis demon, yo.
Are you scared of dolls?
No.
No?
I'm not scared of those. Not scared of those.
I think my ex was.
That's funny.
I just remember that. I never met someone that was scared of dolls. So when I heard that, I was like, there's no way.
What are you scared of?
It's just their eyes, their thing, and they look so human.
What are you scared of?
Oh, huh?
What are you scared of?
What am I scared of?
What are you scared of? Fourth time I goddamn asked that.
What am I scared of? What are you scared of?
Want to be like psychological or real?
Like creepy, scared.
Okay, creepy, scared.
Because of course there's like psychological things that we're scared of, but creepy, scared. What are you scared of?
I don't really think about creepy, scared. I guess like I don't know, like
I have a certain fear of the dark.
I can understand. Well, are you scared of the dark or are you scared of what's inside the dark?
What's inside the dark?
There you go. So you're scared of the unknown, not the dark.
I'm scared of what might be seeing me that I'm not seeing back.
Yeah, the unknown. I guess I'm scared of like the ocean.
Really?
If I'm in the middle of the ocean alone, I would be pretty scared. But then
a cruise?
What?
A cruise?
A cruise? No. Cruise is fine with me. I've been on a cruise before, but I feel like I don't know, heights. I'm not really scared of heights. Of course, I'm gonna shake, but I'm not gonna scream. Like I don't know. I know somebody that's scared of cotton balls.
You do?
They're scared of cotton balls.
Why? What about them?
They don't like the feel and the sound of them.
It's over there. The little dog plushie.
Oh, this one right here?
Uh-huh.
This one?
Uh-huh.
What about it?
The thing that's inside of it?
Oh, the beads. Oh, because you used to bite it. Oh.
So right now, my teeth are so sensitive.
Oh, okay.
My teeth get super sensitive, so it's like whenever I hear it or feel it or remember it, it hurts. I feel weak. And I can't speak right. I hate it.
But guys, thank you for watching. Guys, remember we have a description. Well, first of all, Comment down what you're afraid of.
Yeah.
And guys,
What if we do a psychology? No, we're not registered for that.
no.
I was gonna say, what if we do like a psychology episode where we just talk about your fears?
Oh my god. That'd be fun.
That'd be fun.
We're gonna do that next.
Let's talk about your guys' fears.
Let's talk about that. We're gonna talk.
Yeah.
Well, if enough people do it.
Yeah.
Okay, but guys,
Sure.
comment down. I will personally comment on every single comment.
Really?
I will.
I've been doing that lately.
Well, because I don't know, but I will now do that. I will comment every single comment you comment, no matter if it's stupid or smart. I'll do it, guys. We have a description.
No way.
What?
We have a description.
We have a description of our stuff. Guys, it's episode 22. Do we need to say it? Yeah. Go and look at the description.
Follow
Follow our stuff.
and watch.
Yeah.
And we might be dropping a YouTube video soon.
Oh my god, we are gonna do a YouTube video today.
Today that we're gonna drop soon.
Soon, probably next week, if I edit it fast enough. This video is gonna be good.
Yes.
Do you wanna say what it is?
No,
Why not?
because they don't deserve it.
Everyone in the comments, boo Anna.
No, don't boo me.
Boo Anna.
You guys need to keep your act of like. We need to see y'all being active and interactive, just like we do.
Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you guys for listening.
Bye bye.